welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Alicia. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today is December the 31st, New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve to everyone. I hope you guys are being safe out there. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm kind of sad today. Found out that Betty White passed. Rest in peace. Y'all, I love Golden Girls. I've watched it for as long as I can remember. And I was just so happy and proud of her being the last one standing. And then homegirl, she went on home to glory today. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm a little under the weather. Not physically, like I'm sick. Let me just put it that way. I'm sick, but I feel good right now. So I want to go ahead and do this video. I'm not sure if I am going to, upload this video today or just wait and do it for tomorrow. So either way, goodbye 2021. Bye. I'm so thankful to have made it here. God has carried us throughout this year. It's been a tough year. It's been a tough year. So with that being said, I wrote an open letter to 2021. And I wanted to share it with you guys just to be transparent, and to, you know, give you guys a peek into what I experienced in 2021. And maybe we'll do a video later of what I expect out of 2022. I did my makeup today. I tried to, like I said, I've been under the weather for the past few days. So when I felt like it, I put some makeup on. So let me hop on camera and get this video over with. So here we go. An open letter to 2021. I don't have my glasses, so let me go on and zoom this. I don't know why I'm playing. Okay. Dear 2021, you are definitely a year of growth. So much happened this year, good and bad. Matter of fact, let's do a recap. So the first thing I put was I survived 2020 COVID-free. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Praise God, I got through 2020, got through 2021, and for the past 4 days, your girl been fighting COVID, okay? I don't know how I got it. Y'all, I'm almost up there with Monk with the germs. Like, it's bad. Like, washing my hands, cleaning stuff, just wearing my mask. Like, y'all know, y'all didn't see me on here masked up and everything. And somehow I still got sick. So y'all please be safe. Like, COVID is not playing with us. Like, I've been told y'all, she whooping tail and taking names later. Like, she don't care, okay? She got me. She got us. But I'm okay. I'll do a detailed video about my experience later. And then two, here we go again. COVID affected my life in a major way, indirectly. I won't really go into detail about that because it's not my thing to share, but it did affect me. Number three, February, man, we had a crazy snowstorm. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember? If I can, I'll try to pop up a picture over homeboy here head of being snowed in for Valentine's Day this year. It was romantic in a way, yet tragic in quite another, okay? We were not prepared for the snow, but we made it through. My friend got engaged on Valentine's Day this year. Yay, her. Then my friend graduated pharmacy school. Like, need a whole pharmacist out here. Like, she killing it, okay? Then we went to New York. So we went to New York to celebrate Nee's graduation and her birthday. And it was amazing. Like, New York was so much fun. 5 days in the Big Apple, and we still didn't cover half of what there was to offer in New York, okay? And it said, and I had an amazing trip with my friends, with a bunch of S's on the end. And then me and my boyfriend made year one in May. So he holding it down off in there. Y'all will get to meet him someday, but we gotta make sure he gonna get through year 2 and 3. You know, I don't know when I'm gonna pop him out. And then my birthday, I turned 26 in June. I didn't do anything major for my birthday this year because I just came back from New York. So in my mind, I was like, okay, I just celebrated my birthday in New York. But I'll pop up a picture of June in here on my birthday. Also in June, I started a new job. Boy, where there are a lot of emotions attached to that. I didn't want to leave my old job. I loved it there. I made I made a friend there. It was like work is different when you come to work and you're working with a friend, and not just like a work friend, but your friend. And like we built our friendship from work, so it was really hard for me to say goodbye to that job and then start a new job with new people and a whole new setting and it was like culture shock. I was like, yeah, okay, okay. And I'm still not settled, man. It's December and I'm still in culture shock, but it's okay. We're getting our life together. Also in June, I passed my exam, major exam. I put it off for 2 years. I know, right? I know, I knew better. But I was very anxious about it. Like, not because of the fact of failing, but because it was so freaking expensive. I didn't want to have to pay that money twice. So praise God, I passed that. And then finally in August, I got my credentials from passing my exam. And then unfortunately in August, my uncle passed. My mom's brother passed away, which was tough. It was very difficult. Let's keep it rolling. Loss affected me again in September indirectly. And then in October, my friend got married, y'all. She's a wife now. You know, she rocking a rock on her hand. She's a missus. And then somewhere in the midst of all of this, I started this YouTube channel, y'all. And this was the biggest leap of faith and the biggest leap of, I don't know what I was thinking and drinking that day, but I did it. And I don't know. Like, I still don't know how I feel about it. Like, I'm very shy and I'm not really one to like promote myself and put myself out there. So doing this is really hard for me. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. But like, this part is easy. This part is easy. Hold on, my phone's ringing. Okay, I'm back. I don't even know what this looking like. It's looking real crooked. Oh well, y'all, I'm sitting on the floor. Okay, I'm just chilling. Where was I? Oh, I was talking about starting YouTube. Yeah, so I don't know, y'all. This part is easy, like talking to the camera, but then it's like learning how to edit. What? Like, I'm not a techie person. Like, that's not my forte. Endorsing myself. Who does that? Not me. Like, it's everything else that comes along with it that I was like, I didn't think this through. But we here now. Like, it's 25 of us, and we gonna hold it down until we just gonna keep pressing, and we're gonna get this thing figured out one way or the other. Okay, one way or the other. And then there was something that I was working really hard towards that didn't really work out. At the time, it was very devastating, but then hindsight, looking back, just wasn't the time. I'm a firm believer in God will do things in His time, and He just wasn't ready for me to do that yet. So it's not stopped. It's just a pause until I can, till I can do it. And then the highlight before me getting COVID of the year was I finally got approved to start something in my career. It's gonna take a while, and then it kind of sucks because I was gonna start next week, but I can't start next week. Sad that I have to pause getting started, but hopefully by week 2 of January I'll be getting started, and then I'll tell y'all more about it. It's kind of sticky, so it's really not something that I really want to share yet until it's done. So it may be a while. Okay, so let me finish reading the rest of this. It says, those are just some of the highlights, the things that stood out the most. I have learned to love those close to you with an undeniable, pure form of love, because you never know when it'll be your last time being able to do so. I'm learning, with the emphasis that I'm still learning, to be patient. Patience is definitely not one of my God-given virtues, but I'm learning to practice it. I learned to voice my needs and to listen to the needs of others. I am learning, another emphasis on still learning, to put myself first. Now I know that this may sound selfish, right? Put yourself first, blah 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 blah. But I know that you cannot pour from an empty cup. I've heard the reference of on the airplanes, they tell you, put your mask on first, then help homeboy out, right? Because if I put his mask on, then I pass out, who gonna help me, right? When I heard that, it really stood out to me, and I was like, yeah, I need to do that. Like, I can't say yes to everybody. I can't say yes to everything. I can't, oh, I'll do it. Yeah, sure, no problem. I got you. I don't have you yet. Let me have me first. Let me get me first, okay? I am learning to take care of me, then give others what's left, but not to the point to where I feel depleted, right? So my cup is full. I fill my cup for me, and then I use my cup for what I need, and then I just pour it out. Then I'm tired and I got to refill my cup all over again. Nah. When I get on 3/4 a tank, no. When I get on 3/4 of a tank of me, then I give y'all half. I might even let y'all get down to 1/4. But when I get to 1/4 of an empty tank, baby, I'm stopping. Like, I can't go, I can't do, I can't pick up, I can't call, I can't print, I can't, sis can't do it. She gotta recharge. If I'm not at least on 3/4, I can't do anything for anybody, okay? Sorry. I've done it too long, and I'm tired. Sis is tired, okay? Okay. I learned to create a happiness in myself that cannot be replaced by others or be dependent on anyone else to maintain. So that was something that I've learned over the years, right? So we always hanging out with people, doing things with people. I spend the best time by myself, alone, just me and my bears, me and my phone, me and the computer, me and my Bible, me and my journal, like, just me. And I'm cool with it. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my family, I love my people, and I want them around, but I'm okay with just being me. I'm still learning things that I enjoy to do that aid in my happiness, but for the most part, I got this happiness thing figured out. I'm still working on it, but I think I just about got it figured out. I've learned to love in a way that is pure, without selfishness and comparison. I may love you with a long handled spoon, cause sis, we can't sit at the same table. We can't eat with the same utensils. Like, I'm gonna give you a plastic fork while I eat with silver, because, you know what I'm saying? But, and I've learned not to, well, you know, I love this friend in this way, so I gotta make sure I love that friend in this way as well. No. Judy may need hugs and kisses. Jill may need tough love. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna compare anymore. I'm not gonna be so concerned with making sure that Judy doesn't feel compassion when compassionate love isn't what she needs, or make sure Jill doesn't feel like I'm babying her. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna love you the way I love you. I'm gonna love her the way I love her, him the way I love him. And just know that my love is equal. I love you all the same. Love you all the same. One mantra I adopted is do it scared. I've allowed opportunities and possibilities to pass me by because I was afraid. So now I knew to do it scared anyway, but still with some careful consideration. So when I say do it scared anyway, I don't mean all these red flags and I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna get on the ride. It's like, okay, let's just use an example. I'm not trying to move, right? But if I was trying to move and I'm scared to move, oh, I don't know anybody there, oh, I don't know if I'll make it, sit my tail down, do everything that I possibly can, pray about it, do it scared anyway. because you never know what you're going to come across. Now, if I pray about it and I get up, don't you go there. Don't do it. I'm not going to do it. But if not, your girl going to do it. She going to do it scared anyway. Like, getting on them rides this past spring at the festival, I don't do rides. I'm scared out of my mind. But I did it anyway. Okay? Where was I? I've learned to be thankful because there are so many people who experience things in life that are far more severe than anything that I could ever imagine. Prime example, I have COVID, right? I was devastated when I first found out. But there are so many people who have it, who are unable to even sit up and have a conversation, who are in the ICU on ventilators and things like that. So I'm thankful, okay? I'm thankful. I may not be rolling in dough like my neighbor, Mr. Jones, but my bills are paid, I'm fed, I'm thankful, right? I'm thankful. I learned that life is what you make it. You can easily fall into the rabbit hole of finding things to be sad about, mad about, jealous about, insecure about, or you can choose to focus on the things that are good. I know that it's not easy, but I'm choosing this, right? Because life is short. Life is full of ups and downs. Look at my 2021. Like 2021, like we was out here like, you know, bobbing and weaving. Like it was Muhammad Ali and I was just a wimp. Like I'm like ducking, dodging, trying to make it through the year. And here I am. 31st of December, I made it. I'm here. So, everything is about growth. Everything is about, you know, becoming better and being better, exercising your faith. So, the most important thing I learned from you, 2021, is to continue to put God first. We say it all the time to do it, but I am so guilty of getting distracted and comfortable, and He becomes second and sometimes third. God is too good to be put on the back burner, even when we don't do it intentionally. I am determined to practice being grateful, thankful, giving, etc. Practicing living a more Christ-like life. With this, I want to conclude this letter by saying, 2021, you challenged me in ways that I thought would break me, but instead it strengthened me. I am thankful. I have learned. I am ready to tackle 2022 to make it the best year to date. I expect so much more spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and in every other aspect of my life. Farewell 2021. With love, Alicia. So, to hit real briefly on the last part, continuing to increase my relationship with God, and not, you know, I know a lot of people, oh, she's one of those people. No, I'm not those. I'm not like a Bible thumping hypocritical Christian, right? Because I make mistakes. I'm not perfect, but I want to be better. So that's what that part was for me. And I feel like if you put God first and make Him a priority in life, everything else just kind of falls into place. Even when it falls apart, that's God doing His work. So having Him at the front will help me to accept all these other things. So, y'all, be safe. Happy New Year. We're about to tackle 2022 together. I expect big things. I'm going to put the pressure on myself. Not a negative pressure, but we finna roll. We finna do this, okay? So, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Comment down below and let me know what 2021 taught you. What did you take away from the year? Y'all be safe, but if y'all don't see this on December 31st, you'll see it on January 1st, 2022. Y'all be safe out there. Bye.